Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at the most recent episode of Archetypes or Stereotypes, where Megan states that she was told on the eve of her wedding not to give up her activism by a very famous and very influential woman. So we're going to look into that and see if the woman is real, a figment of the imagination, a whatever, but we're going to see what the cards have to say about it for entertainment purposes only, of course, and see if we can get any insight from the cards around these statements. So yeah, but before I begin, if you're new here, hi, please consider subscribing, leaving a like and sharing. To everyone who's been around for a while, thank you so much for your support. You guys rock, you really do. Thank you. And we've got a new way you can support the channel, which is the channel membership for £2.99 a month. You get extra questions, extra readings, all of those kind of good stuff. A members only live stream once a month and things like that. So yeah, come and join us. We're nice. £2.99 a month if you want to. So yeah, thank you. Thanks everyone for being here, and let's get straight into it. So let's have a look and see what the cards say, if Megan's telling any porkies or not about this influential woman, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, of course. Let's see what the cards have to say. Six of Cups, childhood. So there's something harking back to her childhood that she likes to reference. Oh yeah, right. So this going back to this dishwashing soap stuff. Okay, it's that story. The King of Wands crossing her. Now the King of Wands in reverse. This person is feisty, fiery. They'll manipulate and lie. And the King of Wands comes up quite often in readings about Megan. So I do think that this is... So what's known about the situation, she's trying to make out like everything's balanced, everything's fair, everything's wonderful. But what's beneath the situation is... Ten of Pentacles. Okay, in reverse. Okay, so this was what the cards are saying, this was a slight at the royal family, saying she would lose her voice again if she was into the when she came into the royal family, which is absolute rubbish, because I've just got to say, Camilla and Catherine do like loads of work with women's like charities. I mean, Camilla does lots of domestic violence, and it's just such a... And King Charles over the years, what's leaving this situation? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So she feels very threatened. She doesn't feel secure. What she wanted to do was look affluent and knowledgeable and secure in her surroundings. Ooh. We have the Lovers in reverse coming up there. Now this can be a split and trouble. It doesn't necessarily have to be a split, though I would say that we're going through some relationship issues. There's a control issue as well with the Major Arcana, though, against that. The Chariot in reverse. I really feel like she's trying to build up this brand, and everything she does is from a point of view of spiting and going after the royal family. There is a split in coming up. Now, this could be because the Ten of Pentacles has come up, which is the royal family. It's a wealthy family in reverse there. And the Lovers have come up. I'm wondering if we're going to get something soon about if we're going to get something soon about a split with the royal family and them. Because the Chariot in reverse, there's two people pulling very different. It's almost like it's chaos and she's trying to control it. Really do get that there is something very out of control in the relationships going on. What she wants is justice. She wants, this is all about all of the archetypes and the stereotypes, whatever she's doing. It's all about her feeling every little injustice she feels that she's been done. It's like she's going back and correcting the record in her mind. And these truth bombs are meant to kind of reframe things so everyone goes, oh, actually everyone is really, really nasty to Meghan, and she's just a really nice, virtuous person. Prince of Pentacles in reverse. So that's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting how we've got the Four of Pentacles there. So in the outcome, this is actually going to be doing some more damage to her than she realizes. There is definite cash flow problems because we've got money there coming in. I know they signed $1 million deals or whatever, but it's not quite working out. There is a split coming up. And there's also a Prince of Pentacles in reverse. They are going to have some money problems. They might have been spending the money a little bit too quickly. They might have been too showy off with it. Harry might be having some difficulties himself. But it doesn't look like this statement that she was going to basically give up her voice, which she was implying when she joined the royal family, has went down well. Because we have the Lovers there in reverse, and it's showing a split. The reason I think it's light is because the King of Wands is crossing, and we've got that whole thing back to childhood. And when she mentions activism and you relate to childhood, you get the dish soap washing up liquid story. She likes to look like she's this great, wonderful person, but it's very kind of, it's always like at a cost. She's just a mess. Let me have a look at her relationship with Jamelia Jamel, who is a Pisces. Let's have a look a bit further. Let's see how we can see how she really feels about Jamelia Jamel. Because she comes up quite often. She's not quite sure what to make of her. She's a bit unsure. There is a definite signs that emotionally it's kind of all over the place. She hasn't settled on something yet. That's interesting. With Four of Swords crossing it, I wonder if they kind of got more in touch around someone's passing. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Queen's, because it's in reverse there. So somebody had some enforced respite or something. I don't know that much about the Empress in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is going to sound really harsh, but I feel like she finds her an irritant. And she's quite impatient with her, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. We've got the Empress in reverse, and she's just kind of like, she wants to appear to be this kind of mothering kind of person, and reaching out and doing all these things that no one ever mentions until they mention them on a podcast that listen to around the world. And there's this definite sense of irritation, which I wasn't expecting. The Empress in reverse, it's just kind of like she's trying to be this faux kind of warm, welcoming figure. But she did walk into it thinking they were going to have a stronger bond. But she's been kind of met with this interesting irritation levels on her. It's definitely, I don't think she's found a fellow sister. She's not found a fellow person for her little gang. You know, I don't think she's she tried that whole thing with Victoria Beckham way back in the day. She's tried to find like people for like a familiar in cause and all that kind of stuff. But we've got the Devil there, and there's a control issue. She wants to control the situation, and with the Strength there, she really thought she was going to be. Definitely finds her young, irritating, not as, she thinks she's messy and emotionally kind of all over the place. Now she's a Pisces as well. So yeah. Wheel of Fortune, here we go. It's just part of it. Keep it churning, keep it moving. She does feel like she feels like she's the dominant in the relationship. The only thing she's concerned about is maybe Jamila coming around and saying stuff about her and having it like because she thinks she's so emotionally kind of like immature. She's worried about like potential outbursts from her, and like pettiness and not appreciating the things that they have. And then we have the Lovers there. She is going to get, it's interesting, she's going to get this lady so much on side, or she already is, but so much more on side. There's definitely love bombing going on, and we're going to see them doing something together more in the future as well. She kind of regards it, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, as some kind of useful idiot. So there's that. Not. She always goes in with these expectations that they're going to be best friends, like something out of the movies, and they're going to be together and they're going to be great and everything like that. And then she goes, oh, actually, I find you really irritating. So, but she's a useful idiot. So there we go. That's what the cards are saying. Let me know what you guys see in the cards. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to read on. Any comments for the questions down below. Please, I love hearing from you guys. So please leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. And thank you very much for being here. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.